Feast for the Beast, written by Russell J. Dorn, illustrated by David Vincent Dorn. The holiday was at hand, with food laid out for a feast. Everyone was pleased to wait, except for one hungry beast. While his friends watched the parade, the beast sneaked towards the food. He was supposed to wait to eat, as to eat now would be rude. But who'd miss one cob of corn? He said as he had a snack, yet he was still quite hungry and kept on coming back. First he ate some more corn, then he ate a couple hams. To wash the meat down, he swallowed jam straight from the can. And who would notice a few fewer scones at the table if he ate them all before the other guests were able? 5 cups of party punch would be plenty for his thirst. He wasn't greedy, for he left enough for whoever got there first. 6 grave goblets might hit the spot, but 7 would be better. Eating them was messy work. He got stains on his nice sweater. Fruitcakes are tough to eat. They rise up, made with yeast. But 8 fruitcakes are no match for a very hungry beast. A green bean or 9 would be fine, but he came again and again. A slice of pumpkin pie was fair, but he cut it the size of 10. Slender tenders were his favorite. He could eat a dozen with ease. He settled for 11 though, and he didn't touch the cheese. 12 mugs of hot cocoa stopped his belly from growling, but there was a smell in the air that again sent him prowling. The smell of turkey in the oven made the beast want to have a peek. Before he knew what he was doing, he stuffed it all in his cheeks. How could you do this? His friends asked. That turkey was for everyone. The beast had meant to have one taste, but left everyone else with none. Seeing the mess the beast had made all his friends quite annoyed. Each had brought a special dish that the beast had then destroyed. With stomachs growling with hunger, one by one each guest left for home. Soon everyone had left the feast, leaving the beast all alone. Though the beast's belly was full, his heart was the reverse. His selfishness had upset his friends and made them all disperse. The beast rushed to the store to buy everything he would need: sugar, flour, and a big turkey. He had all of his friends to feed. First he brewed hot water to fill 12 mugs with hot chocolate. Then he restocked the 11 slender tenders from his own closet. Second he baked a pumpkin pie, plump and 10 slices round. Then he diced up green beans, enough to go around. Arming 8 fruitcakes, he asked them for their service. They reluctantly agreed to help, for they were all nervous. Together they dug up dirt enough to fill 7 grave goblets. The beast let them snack on one, for he owed them all a debt. Next he brewed a cauldron full of slimy green party punch. In the oven he baked a batch of tombstones on which to munch. He opened 3 cans of jam, solid purple cranberry. Then he glazed and cooked the hams, complete with pineapple and a cherry. With the corn husked and grilled, the beast was nearly done. He simply had to cook the turkey and ask all of his friends to come. Once his guests had all arrived, the beast hugged them and apologized. Then he revealed the feast he'd made. Each and everyone was quite surprised. The beast's friends began to eat, but the beast quickly fell asleep. Sneaking food had come at a price. Like the supplies, it wasn't cheap. Still, the beast had done his best to make good on his mistake. When he woke, the food was gone, leaving nothing but fruitcakes. His friends all thanked him for the meal. Then they all went home to rest. The beast's stomach growled with hunger as he wondered what was for breakfast. The end.